Hello, Geminis. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. I'm quite excited. We're fast approaching Samhain and the thinning in the veil, and it's just, I love this time of year. So, anyway, this is for the week of October 18th through October 25th, 2020, and it's the last full week of October before Samhain. Yes. Okay, sorry. Little excitement there. This week I decided to change things up as I do. We're going to pull one card from the Oracle of the Fairies, the new deck I opened the other day. And I'm going to do 3 cards from the tarot, and I'm going to read my crystal ball. So the first card I get for y'all is Nature's Sign. Now, Nature's Sign says that nature is going to provide you with information this week, but you have to be open to it. That could mean that you see a butterfly out of season to tell you that that it's time for change. Or it could be that you see a cardinal and you realize that spirit is looking down upon you. I don't know what your sign is, but I do know that nature gives us so many gifts and allows us to see what we need to see. So you just need to be open to that nature. Now, for the cards, the tarot cards, first you get the Hermit, but we're going to turn it right side up. And the Hermit is about spending some time by yourself and also spending some time in reflection. And I always think when I'm reflecting, it's probably spiritual. It might be something else for y'all, but I think that it's reflecting. And he's got a light, he's illuminating, which is another reason I think that it's about spirituality. Now, the next card I get for y'all is a 10 of Swords. And we're going to turn this upside down so it's not as bad as it looks. But this person has all these swords in him, and he's just feeling defeated. Now, I don't think you're going to be fully defeated or feel fully defeated. And I think that's why Spirit's sending you a lesson or a gift from nature, because this week is just going to be a really tough one for you, Geminis. I think that you're going to see that you're going to see things changing, and you're not going to like all of those. And the next card I get is Temperance. And this card is telling us to take it easy. Even though you're feeling defeated, don't give in to that, because it's really not a defeat. It's just a change. And sometimes change is not being defeated. Sometimes change is what we need to get to the next place. Because if you don't start walking down the road, you can't get to the end of the road. So the first thing I see for y'all is an upside down building. And that tells me that with this, that you're feeling like the world's all upside down, but it's not. It's just right now you're going through something. And I see a tilted car. Once again, you're seeing things tilted. I've seen them off kilter. I see a lily, which is all about fresh life and rebirth. So as you're struggling with this, you're going to have fresh life and rebirth. It's good for you. Rebirth is how we move on, how we make change. And I see lips, which tells me that don't be quiet in your confusion and in your discombobulation. Rather, reach out to those people in your tribe that will be there for you and will help you. So, y'all, on October 29th, 2020, I'm going to be answering your yes and no questions. So send me a text, 405-512-9400, and I will answer your questions with my pendulum that day. Totally free. But you've got to send me a text with your first name and your question. Otherwise, I don't know what the question is. If you want to do a private reading, which is not totally free, it's 405-512-9400 also. And if not, I'll see you in a few. Have a good one, y'all.